Uganda is a beautiful place with beautiful people, green. But according to the statistics, a staggering 85% of Uganda's population is Christian. Yet corruption and greed have eaten into the fabric of almost every corner of our society and government. But how can this be? My own life and story shed some light on these seeming inconsistencies. A couple of years ago, I belonged to a Kosi gospel movement that preached a prosperity gospel. Now, there are many movements like this across Africa. The specific church that I was part of taught a gospel that defies man, giving man a God-like status. This church taught that the Christian is equal Jesus, and this is a Gnostic teaching. They taught that Christians should not suffer or die. Instead, if they give enough tithe or they have enough faith, God will reward them with a life of wealth and health. This was their interpretation of many texts in the Bible. Specific one is John 10:10, that says, Christ came that we might have life and have it more abundantly. Of course, the Bible says nothing to this effect, but the lack of strong theological foundations and solid doctrinal preaching in so many churches leads to countless Christians whose lives and faith are never truly transformed by the gospel. Instead of living as pilgrims in this world, they expect to be princes. Instead of allowing the gospel to transform their thoughts, words, and deeds, they fixate on outward signs of success. This is where George Whitefield College comes in.
This place is an important work to do in shaping preachers and teachers of the word in Africa. And perhaps your question might be, what are some of the modules that have resonated with me so far here at college? Well, the doctrine of God and humanity has particularly resonated with me so far. And the reason is, if we get the doctrine of God wrong, we miss the gospel and put man at the center of everything instead. Secondly, God and humanity explores how culture has doctrinally digressed from truth over the years, elevating emotions and feelings above the Bible. Well, the end result is what we see today. We have crafted God out of our own imagination without seeking to understand who He is from the Bible.
But one of the things they really emphasize is biblical thinking, with the Bible as the foundation for everything that we learn here. So it's really, really great. Together, GWC, we are growing the church in Africa to be God-centered and to keep God and His word in its rightful place.